Hey there, Mike Brunson here, winemaker at Michel-Schlumberger in beautiful Dry Creek Valley with harvest update number 6. Just wanted to touch bases again and let you know what's going on for this past week. We've been really excited. The cool wet weather that we had with the fog coming through really helped us out. We've got fruit rolling in now, Merlot, Cabernet, Syrah, Petit Verdot, Carmenere, everything's coming in now. And everything looks really, really good. Really pleased with that extra 10 days of hang time, excuse me, when the weather was really cool. Standing in the barrel room, just wanted to point out the importance of barrels in a red wine program and in a white wine program for that matter. We're surrounded by older barrels, and newer barrels right now are on their heads. We're going to be switching those out, putting wine into them in the next week or so. It's really important to get the wine into the new oak as soon as we can so that it can start working on that relationship. Throughout the Dry Creek Valley, everybody is kind of in the same boat we are with just starting to bring in some Cabernets and start playing with some of the bigger reds. So everybody seems to be a little more relaxed than they were last week. But again, fruit quality is beautiful. And speaking of fruit quality, we've got a Clone 6. I mentioned that last week. I was punching it down last week in the tank, and we pressed that off yesterday, and really happy with the quality of the juice that flowed out of that tank. For those of you not familiar with Clone 6, it's a heritage clone from Jackson, California, and the foothills of the Sierras that some grad students from UC Davis found back in the early 60s, and it had been planted in pre-Prohibition times, and they found this stuff. It's pre-phylloxera strain of Cabernet that really shows unbelievable fruit, lots of terroir driven characteristics, a lot of flinty characteristics, a lot of dusty qualities, a lot of brown spice. And so if you tasted our Du Terre, which is our limited production Cabernet, you'll get an understanding where we're coming from with this stuff. So we have it planted on both the Winery Ranch and the Bradford Mountain property. It's a stunning selection. The GM doesn't like it too much because the yields are low, but as a winemaker, it's really good stuff. Looks like really small blueberries, usually 1 or 2 seeds per berry, and this year it's no exception. It's stunning stuff. So again, we're going to continue with harvest lunches here for the next week or so. So if you happen to be in the neighborhood, come on by and smell and taste some of the going-ons here at Michel-Schlumberger.